Sup, people? We are live. Decided to do one of these because it's Friday. Fridays, usually my live stream days. Doing this by myself for now. Someone might join in a bit, like if they want me to add them. But I honestly just decided to go ahead and do this by myself and see if that happens, possibly because yeah, I am exhausted, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. Me and dealing with people today, not my strong suit at all. So, kind of just making this a chill, relaxing stream. That, and I also didn't want to, possibly bother someone if they were doing something. So, but for all I know, they probably weren't doing anything, but don't know if they were going to be available to do this right now. And I kind of just felt like going live, even if it's just for a bit right now. So, and we already got one watching. So whoever that is, I feel like I know who it is, but just in case I don't, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are all having a good Friday. Hope y'all are also enjoying the content so far on my channel. I know some of y'all are, but aside from like likes and stuff, I don't ever really get comments that much, so I don't really entirely know if y'all are always like me. I'm honestly just doing it because I know some people said they like it, but no idea what that means, Johnny. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what that first one means, but aside from that, hello. Welcome to the second person who joined this. Times like this where I really wish I had music, but I'm not about to get this stream copyrighted, and there is unfortunately no music option on YouTube to just add music to stuff anymore. So, plus, even if there was, I don't think that would work on a stream, unfortunately. Kind of wish it would, though, to be completely honest. I've heard the word Sigma, I just don't know what it means. Oh, dear lord. Okay, we went from 2 to 5. Was not expecting that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Other 3 people. I love how it's been a very long while since I've done one of these by myself. And I hate doing this because, again, half of the time I just talk for a bit and then I go silent. And then nothing happens. So, don't really like doing these like this, but kind of just needed to chill today. But also wanted to do a live stream because, again, I know I usually do live streams either today or on Saturdays. Like, those are my usual days that I do them, but for that reason, wanted to try to get one out today. So, I don't think this is going to be like a long live stream. Might honestly leave after an hour or maybe a bit less, but wanted to at least, give y'all a stream for a bit. Talk to some of y'all and, check in, see what's up. And to whoever liked the stream, thank you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you aren't already. Uh, if you end up checking out the content here and you do subscribe, let me know what you want me to do in the future. If I can do it, I will, if I'm able to. Um, with that being said, obviously there's certain things I will not do just because I don't want to bring certain things to my channel. But if I can do them and there's not a risk of me like, getting copyright stricken or something like that. Copyright claims I don't really care about, but like stricken or if it just pulls me too much under my comfort zone, if it's nothing like that, then I'll definitely do it whenever I have the time. So yeah, I don't. If anyone does have any requests for what you want me to do, don't be afraid to tell me. Like it's not a problem. The most I'll do is say no if I can't. Like that's literally the only thing that'll happen if I can't do it. I promise you. Yo, Landon, what's good? I don't think you have skibbity. We're not even gonna entertain that. Oh dang, 7 and 2 likes. Okay, thank you, people. I really appreciate that. I'm not even gonna lie. It shouldn't be like I don't know if anyone feels this way, but like at this point, part of me is over here like it shouldn't really even be that big of a deal if I'm only getting 2 likes on a stream. But here's the problem: I don't really set a like goal as much as I would love to, because half of the time, like I don't even know if people are gonna check my stuff and like actually enjoy it because no one tells me if they do for the most part. So like for that reason alone, whenever I even get 1 or 2 likes, especially on a stream, I'm just like, you know what? I feel accomplished because that doesn't always happen. Honestly, no idea. But whenever I get the time and whenever I'm able to coordinate that, like if I'm able to reach out to you beforehand, I might end up getting you on one of these. I'm trying to do a song or two again, dude. I just like I told you yesterday, I don't really have time right now. Going through some personal stuff, and on top of that, I don't really got time. Like college is, oof, I promise you, it sounds better than I'm making it sound, and it's not bad. It's just college. So whenever I get home, I am tired. Like I would be laying down right now if I wasn't doing one of these. I'm so serious. I'd be laying down watching something on Netflix. I'm dead serious. Not even kidding you. But I know I got that one song that I'm trying to remake for the final time just because it was good the first few times. The problem is the first time, way too much auto tune, and I was not expecting that to be auto tune because it said natural tune. But I was lied to by Velaco. That was so nice. And then the second time, I felt like you could barely hear me or you, depending, which was why I had to like put the what was it, the precept on it because that was the only way that anyone was gonna hear us with the way Hokusai was allowing me to mix the audio and everything. Unfortunately, now I'm just trying to redo it because I actually have like a good set of headphones and Hokusai's not being an a hole, so like it should work fine this time. The problem is I do not know if it will because I don't know how to cut your part out of the acapella um acapella I guess in a way track that I still have. Or not acapella. What is it? Out of the music track that I have, considering your part is the only one that's actually still there. Moises used to work for that. Problem is Moises apparently is no longer working. And anything else that I have tried to use also is no longer working. So We love when that happens. I don't know how to take that. Considering I think what beta male means, I really don't know how to take that comment. Love you too, baby sis. Love you too. Why does it feel like it's been so much longer? I've only been on here for like almost 11 minutes. So how do I sum up this stream so far? Gianni, what happened to you? I'm so Sigma again. I really don't know what that. I really don't know how to answer that question. Said hi. Gianni said hi. Hello once again. I'm gonna assume you're trying to say again from Gianni. Have you never heard the word Sigma? Like I said, I have. I don't use it because I don't like it. If I do use it, I promise you, I'm not being serious when using it. Landon, the chosen one. Yo, like I said, what's good, bro? Gianni, I really got that skibbity riz on deck. That does not even sound like a serious phrase. Landon, the chosen one. When you gonna have me on one of these? Like I said, when I'm able to find the time to like coordinate that, because half of the time I'm doing these with either Josh or Ember, just because of the fact that they happen to be around and I don't reach out to people. That is completely my fault. I'm trying to get better at that, but I suck at that, and it's not really. It's not really. I'm saying I'm trying to get better at it because I honestly want to. It's just with my mindset right now and me being tired so much, I don't always think about it like in the moment, which is the problem. And then Lavender Rain, baby sis. You're such a beta, Elijah. Like I said, I know what a beta male is. I don't know how I'm supposed to take that comment though. And now we got one watching. Well, everyone else left. Wah, wah. I love how now I have this song stuck in my head. We love when that happens. All right, this might be really short because if this ends up dropping to zero, I might honestly just end up ending it here. But I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen. And now we're back to two. Okay, either someone nothing came back, or there's someone else on the stream now or watching the stream now. I don't entirely know. Hello to whoever is watching. And never mind. I'll keep this going for a bit longer, see if anyone comes back. But we'll see what happens. Hello to either the returning two or the two who came, or like the two who showed up just now. I don't entirely. I cannot words. I cannot English today. Apparently, what is English anymore? Uh, oh, they're watching again. Okay. Hello. I might end it here. We'll see. I love when I actually look at how long I've been live for. It feels like time is going by so much faster. That's actually crazy. Oh, okay. And now somehow we got five back on here. Okay, that's crazy. Hello. Hello to either the returning or the people showing up. Either or. Thanks for coming back or thanks for showing up, I guess. Greetings. Never mind. I like how for this reason I can't tell if someone's actually watching or if like my YouTube live stream thing is just being weird. I did not know I could do that until just now. Okay. That's an interesting thing. That is an interesting ability I did not know I had, even though I actually tried doing that so many times that it didn't work. Alright, I'll give this a few more minutes. If a bunch of people somehow end up showing up, then I might stay. If not, I'll probably end it here. We'll see. I'm doing a live stream where I'm by myself, so literally just talking and making sounds. So that sounded so weird, but talking and like either whistling or saying nothing for like a few brief seconds because I do not know what to talk about. And no one's really commenting, I guess. Pretty much just interacting if anyone comments and talking and stuff. I hope that answered your question. Well, based on the one watch, I'm gonna assume I know who's watching that. Basically, yeah. Why do you think I don't like doing these by myself? Only reason I ended up doing this one by myself is specifically because I didn't want to like possibly bother the person who I was gonna do this with today because didn't want to possibly get into that with someone today. I'm tired. I am quite literally like mentally exhausted right now, so I don't really have the patience to possibly get into it with someone. Not saying that I would, but don't want to risk the possibility right now. For that reason, y'all might get two of these this weekend because I mean, to be fair, we planned to do this today, but I didn't know if I was gonna like have to like move it to tomorrow or something regardless because of not like doing it later or something. I didn't know if she was available for the person I was supposed to do this with today. If it's the person I think you're talking about, we don't need to talk about that. If it's the person that was supposed to join the fight or the fight, look at me. I blame your comment. If it was the person that was supposed to join the stream, no, I just like I said, didn't want to be that person by accident. So rather than asking, I just decided, you know what? Especially because I'm tired, let me like just do a stream by myself, something I haven't done in a while. This would be better if I had music, but I don't have any music, and I don't want to get copyrighted for using copyrighted music on here. So I don't know why that song all of a sudden made its way into my head, but okay. I do not trust that comment in the slightest. I really don't. What on earth are you doing? Sitting here. That's horrifically boring. I'm aware. Like I said, just decided to do a stream. Ellipsis. You in a kitty fight with someone specific, RN. I don't know if that was actually supposed to be a question or not, but like I said, if you're thinking I am with the person that was supposed to join this, no. I just didn't want to accidentally bother that person. And then, lol, there are so many things I could say. Ellipsis. I really don't trust that statement. You should have me and a special someone live. Wait, hold on. You should have me and a special someone on your live again. I think. Wait. Yeah. Okay. You should have me and a special someone on your live again. If it's who I think you're talking about, ain't ever gonna happen again. Never happening. Sorry, not sorry. Do not trust you and possible said person in the same stream. I really don't. Because I don't trust either of you. That's why. I love how I feel like I know how you said that too in your head if you didn't actually say it out loud. Why? Like I said, because no. Maybe because I ain't trying to like do something to accidentally get thrown off of YouTube. I don't trust either of you. LMAO, but it was so tame last time. No, it was not. Do not lie to yourself. Was it tame by YouTube standards? Clearly, because I think I still have it up, and clearly nothing happened to it. Okay, but that does not mean it was tame. Do not try that. Stop lying to yourself. I love how I'm looking out my window, like from my bed right now, and it looks like morning time, even though I know for a fact it's not morning. Like just the way the sun looks to me right now, it looks like morning time. But we're all the way in the afternoon. Like this is interesting. Yes, absolutely. No, not even the slightest. Not at all, Morgan. Not at all. Wow. I'm ditching you. Have fun. I see how it is. I thought we were friends. Here, I thought we were friends. Rude. I need food. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Probably gonna end it here just because I don't really think anything else is gonna happen. um, if y'all enjoyed this, give it a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, comment, and see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. And adios.